I want to talk today about the scorpion energy in the human body, which is the kidneys. Now in the West, the kidneys are known to eliminate waste from the body. However, in the East, the kidneys are known to store the Jing, okay, the reserves for life. We are born with Jing, and we only have a certain amount of Jing in our lives, okay? And this is why the Asians regard sex as very sacred, and they don't like to spill the beans too much because it depletes the Jing in the body, okay? And we could restore the Shi in our lungs by breathing in and breathing out, okay? And we could probably restore our Shen in our hearts, okay, by lifting up our spirits. But the Jing, okay, we're only born with the Jing that our parents gave us. Now the Jing in physical form are the fluids that the man and the woman secrete from their sexual organs, okay? And ejaculation for the man is the semen, and for the woman, it's the dampness that she produces while mating. Now the woman could also lose her kidney Shi during her period, so she's got to wash out to replenish that. But for the men, it's the semen, and that's why women outlast men. Oh, this man on China that was said to live 200 years or 265 years, and he did it by using some herbs and also by retaining himself. And I think he outlived 16 wives. So this tells you that the kidney energy is very, very important, okay? And we need to take care of it. And sometimes we also might lose our kidney energy with fear, because fear rules the kidneys. And it could be fear of anything. It could be fear of losing your job. It could be fear of, the flight and fight response. When you have panic, you get the fight and flight response, and that's using your kidney energy too. When you leave a relationship, or when the relationship ends, what is the feeling that you usually feel? It's fear, because you're afraid of the unknown, of what's going to happen now with your life. Now this person's not there. Pretty much your kidney energy just gets depleted, and when your kidney energy gets depleted, you have no energy. Your vital force starts to go down, and it starts to manifest in physical form. You start to get gray hair because now you're not able to produce melanin. So pretty much you're dying at the rate of how much kidney energy you have left. So we must take care of that kidney energy, and the way we could extend that kidney energy is by eating certain foods. And the certain foods that correspond to the kidney energy are black foods and blue foods that resemble winter, because winter is the symbol of the kidneys. Scorpio rules the kidneys because Scorpio is the sexual energy in the human body. If you crave a lot of salty foods, it's because you need kidney energy, and the salty foods are the ones that replenish the kidney energy. So we have the beans, the kidney beans, that replenish the kidney, and we have the blueberries that also replenish the kidney because they're blue and black. Now a lot of people with chronic fatigue syndrome, they lack kidney energy, and they need a lot of salty foods to raise the blood volume in their circulation. Also, another way to stimulate the kidneys are by stimulating the kidney meridian in the body. Okay, and the kidney meridian in the body functions from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, it's when it's the highest, it's the peak. Also, another thing that might be helpful is to make it a habit to have intimacy at this time, because of the reason that you need some time to recover, especially for men. So in order to recover, so after you finish your intimacy section, you have to ground yourself, okay? You have to put your feet on the ground and maybe walk a little bit so you could, replenish your kidney. A herb that's great for the kidneys is ginseng. And ginseng is a spice, and it's excellent. It's excellent for the kidney meridian. Ginkgo is another herb that's great for the kidney. Another thing I wanted to mention was that I think for women, when you come out of the bathroom, you have to put at least some socks before touching the cold floor, because remember, the kidney meridian starts in the ball of your foot, okay? And it goes all the way up, and your kidneys are exposed for half an hour, and it's not good. Okay, so you put some socks on before touching the cold floor after getting out of the shower. If you apply this guideline on a daily basis, your kidney energy could be stronger, and it could be, it could be recovered. And if you drink a lot of water, it's going to also replenish your kidneys, because the kidneys rule water. So I hope this video was quite informative to get in touch with your Scorpio side, that area of your body that needs a lot of replenishing and a lot of attention. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and namaste.